And who might you be?
If you please, I am Dorothy.
The Wizard of Oz is a 1939 American musical fantasy film starring Judy Garland as Dorothy Gale alongside Ray Bolger, Jack Haley, and Burt Lair. The Wizard of Oz is based on the popular L. Frank Baum stories. Dorothy and her dog Toto are caught in a tornado's path and somehow end up in the land of Oz. Here she meets some memorable friends and foes in her journey to meet the Wizard of Oz, who everyone says can help her return home and possibly grant her new friends their goals of a brain, heart, and courage. Production on the film began when Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs showed that the films adapted from popular children's stories and fairy tale folklore could still be successful. The final draft of the script was completed on October 8, 1938, following numerous rewrites. All in all, it was a mishmash of many creative minds, but Noel Langley, Florence Ryerson, and Edgar Allan Wolfe got the film credits.
We've come such a long way. The wizard will fix everything.
Much attention was given to the use of color in the production, with the MGM production crew favoring some hues over others. It took the studio's art department almost a week to settle on the shade of yellow used for the yellow brick road.
Of course I will.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
Several actresses were reportedly considered for the part of Dorothy, including Shirley Temple and Deanna Durbin, but Judy Garland, the most experienced of the three, was eventually selected. Officially, the decision to cast Garland was attributed to contractual issues. Directed primarily by Victor Fleming, who left the production to take over the troubled Gone with the Wind, was replaced by his friend King Vidor by the studio in order to finish the filming of this film, mainly the early sepia-tone Kansas sequences, including Garland singing of Over the Rainbow and the Tornado. The film premiered at the Orpheum Theatre in Green Bay, Wisconsin on August 10, 1939. Characterized by its use of technicolor, fantasy storytelling, musical score, and memorable characters, the film became an American pop culture icon. It was nominated for 6 Academy Awards and won in 2 categories: Best Original Song for Over the Rainbow and Best Original Score by Herbert Strouthart. While the film was considered a critical success upon release, it failed to make a profit for MGM until the 1949 re-release.
I'm scared. Come on.
It is the most seen film in movie history and was among the first 25 films that inaugurated the National Film Registry list in 1989. It is also one of the few films on UNESCO's Memory of the World Register.
There's no place like home.
The Wizard of Oz is an absolute masterpiece whose groundbreaking visuals and storytelling are still every bit as resonant. It is a must-see film for both the young and the old. I hope you liked this video about The Wizard of Oz, and if you did, please share it with your friends and family and write down in the comments below about other movies that we can talk about.